All right, let's dive into Hive Ransomware, um, a really sophisticated threat that's been around since 2021 and has already extorted over $100
Yeah,
million. dollars.
it's crazy how these operators function, isn't it? Attacking systems globally, even hitting AI and IoT infrastructures now.
Right, exactly. It's like they adapt so quickly. They use that ransomware-as-a-service model, recruiting affiliates with minimal skills to launch basically devastating attacks.
And that double extortion tactic, encrypting data and stealing it for additional pressure on the victims, really ups the ante, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Think about the 2023 Costa Rican crisis, where 800 servers got hit, crippling critical services like healthcare and social security.
Uh huh. Right? And that incident exposed some fundamental gaps like over reliance on legacy systems and slow incident responses. But don't you think sometimes the focus on legacy issues might distract from more modern threats?
Well, I mean, it's like while we improve patch management and update legacy systems, we also need to tackle emerging tactics like AI powered phishing and um, quantum vulnerable encryption protocols.
Speaking of modern defenses, how do you see the role of zero trust architecture in all of this?
Zero trust is pretty key. It forces every user, device, and application to verify continuously. You know, by micro-segmenting networks and using strict identity controls, it really limits lateral movement when an attack
Yeah.
happens.
And then there's the use of AI powered behavioral threat detection, which can catch those subtle, anomalous patterns even amidst encrypted traffic. Sort of like having an immune system that adapts on the fly.
Exactly. When Hive morphs its binaries and mimics normal traffic, traditional signatures just don't cut it anymore. AI can spot these weird deviations that a static defense might miss.
Right. But here's a thought. Don't you think relying too much on AI might introduce its own vulnerabilities, potentially even creating blind spots if the model isn't trained on the latest tactics?
That's a fair point. It's crucial to constantly update and refine these models, integrating real-time threat intel feeds and using frameworks like MITRE-ATANKE to stay ahead.
And let's not forget the future challenge of quantum computing. Hive operators are already like stockpiling data to break encryption later on. That makes early, quantum resilient cryptography essential.
Exactly. Moving to algorithms like Crystal's Kyber or Dilithium now could save a lot of headaches down the line. Then there's automating patch management to fix vulnerabilities before attackers can exploit them.
Yep. And what about the human element? I mean, even the best tech fails if people get phished, right?
Right. That's where platforms like Keepnet come into play. Security awareness training and real-world phishing simulations. It's all about teaching employees to spot hyper-personalized phishing lures that Hive is now using.
Exactly. So, layering technology with ongoing training, rapid incident response teams, and cross company threat intel sharing seems to be the way forward in combating these adaptive threats.
Absolutely. It requires a proactive, multi-layered defense strategy, integrating everything from zero-trust networks to AI-driven monitoring, and importantly, continuous human-centric training.
Yeah, for sure. All in all, Hive ransomware is a wake up call that our traditional defenses need a major overhaul if we're to keep up.
Spot on. Staying agile and constantly updating our approach is the only way to outpace these cyber threats.